guys, just in the gym car park. I need to be very quick because I'm going to pick my sister up from school in a minute, but I just want to do a little life update, I guess, because I mean these used to actually just be for me to document what I was actually doing in my life. But the thing is with being back from traveling is that it is kind of the same thing every day. I was speaking to my boyfriend about this the other day when I saw him. He was like, what have you been doing like for the months while he was still away and I was back here? And I was like, I don't know. Literally gym, work, same stuff as anybody else would be doing. But the difference is I don't really go out on the weekends to socialise. So I am very much isolated in my own little bubble, and that's definitely my problem. I've made effort to see some people on the odd occasion, but it's like a big thing for me. But I've definitely put some more effort into being social because I feel like I have gone away and created this whole nother life for myself, and it's to the point where I can't see my real life at home anymore. And it's like, it's a blessing in disguise, I guess, because at the time while I'm here, I'm kind of like, wow, there's not much here for me. But I've done it to myself. And do I want anything to be here for me? Obviously, I've got my family, and that is the only thing that is keep me ever in this country. But if I had more holding me back, jobs, relations, like anything tying me down to the UK, then I'd probably be miserable because I'd feel like this like lack of freedom, and like the fact that I can just kind of leave tomorrow and not have to worry about kind of anything is just brilliant. That's all I've ever wanted. Like when I first would travel, I never had an online job, so I'd save here, I'd go, I'd come back, save, go, come back, or I had little bits and bobs I did online, or I'd work like in the locations that I travel to but make absolutely no money. But now, like, fate has really led me to get an online job, and yeah, like things are just working out how I've always wanted them to, very slowly but very surely. And I guess it kind of leads me on to the point of like being grateful. I said I was going to do a life update and I literally haven't, because I have nothing to update you with apart from the fact that I think we're booking on traveling on this Friday. So traveling is going to be booked very soon. It's going to be really exciting, like a lot of stuff that we're going to get up to, and I cannot wait to document it all. And I'm so happy that I started this last year so that I am now in this routine of posting, and yeah, I'm excited. But anyway, leads me on to the point of just being grateful for the position that you are in, and genuinely like consciously reminding yourself that you probably would have died to be in this position a few years ago, if that makes sense. Like sometimes I just find myself complaining about little things and like, oh, this could be better, I could be doing this, and just like feeling down for kind of no reason. But I literally sometimes have to like slap myself in the face and be like, Remy, shut up. Like, you have got it so good compared to so many people, and compared to your past self, mentally, you know, everything. And yeah, you just have to be grateful. And it doesn't mean that you've reached your end goal. It doesn't mean that you haven't got so far to go, but it just means being grateful for where you are right now. And I think we just do have to remind ourselves that sometimes, even if you're stuck at uni doing a degree, be grateful that you're even there doing the degree, and that you made it this far, and that you're going to come out of that with a degree, and that can lead you on to so many more opportunities. Like, it's just kind of like constantly thinking outside the box, and constantly knowing that there's a future ahead, and you could be at the bottom. Okay, that's the worst phrasing ever. You could be at rock bottom. You could be at rock bottom, and just having that optimistic mindset. And I am not the best at this either. Like, when I feel bad and feel sad, I feel bad. Like, I'm not very good at picking myself back up, but I'm trying, and I'm getting better than I used to be. I don't wallow in my own sadness as much as I used to, and feel so sorry for myself. That's the thing. Like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. I'm sorry. Obviously there are external factors that are going to affect it so much, but look into stoicism. Like, the only thing that we do have control over is how we perceive a situation, how we respond to a situation, and we don't have control over the situation, just how we react to it. So just constantly remind yourself these things. The thing is, everything that I kind of preach and chat shit about on this channel, it's like, it's not my programmed mindset. This is not how I've always thought at all, in the slightest. People from my past and who used to know me will definitely know that I've had to reprogram it myself, and I'm still in the process of doing so. And I feel like that's why a spiritual journey is constantly going, because I'm never going to be at a point where I'm like, oh, my mindset is perfect. No, there's going to be so many ups, so many downs. And as long as it's like brushing your teeth twice a day. As long as you tell yourself twice a day that everything's okay, as long as you remind yourself of your goals twice a day, as long as it's just having this routine of like wellness, healthy habits, spiritual grounding habits. Just like, they don't teach you this shit at school. It's stuff you've got to figure out for yourself, and it's a shame. But okay, I really need to go now and get my sister from school. I feel like I said I was going to do a life update and I just went on a tangent. Sorry. Headphones off. Okay, that was a nice run. I will see you tomorrow.